What's good with you all people? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Lante once again on the ones and twos. This is a late review. It's about, let me check. It's about one something after 1:30 in the morning. Got back not long too ago from work. Yeah, man, I'm here. So just chilled, tired, as you can see, Watermelon, this is good. It's the gym. Hibernates the body. But anyway, let's quickly do a recap. We're going to talk about the City game and then the FA Cup game, and then we'll go on to PSG. So Man City 4, Liverpool 0. Shambles. Disgrace. Pathetic. Yeah? Our captain saying we gave up. We gave up. So why don't you and the other 11 players clear off, 10 players clear off and give up somewhere else? Because my captain, you won the league last season, say that, nah, you're done. They can all go. Pathetic performance. Now, it wasn't the 90 minutes pathetic before the first 20, 25, 30s. Arne Slot was right for a change. The only thing he got right in his assessment of the game and team line and substitutions was we played well. I mean, Mama with a great ball. Mo, you should be putting that away, Brethren. But it just sums up Mo this season. He's lost it and he don't care. He don't give a damn. He's going out in a blaze of fire. Okay, maybe he does care, but he's just been poor. Should be buried. The old Mo buries out, not that. Ekatike, another chance, half turn. But that's why I knew Ekatike, he's going to blow hot and cold. And that's what he has been this season. So it's no surprise. So if Isak was fully fit and banging, he'd be on the bench. So yeah, for me. So you got that. And then City took control. I mean, passing it through Jones and Gravelack is nothing. And PVD, what a stupid challenge. VVD getting turned by young boy O'Reilly. If that was the VVD of even last season, that wouldn't be happening, but got turned like a kipper, Stonewall pen. Haaland betters away. Then some great work on the touchline. Kirker sleeping, I think it was Shirky and Semenyo. So whips it in. VVD gets drawn out. Kanate gets beaten by Haaland. 2-0. Game done, really, wasn't it? And then second half, God, oh boy. Huffed and puffed. Joey was out of position for the long throw. And then we just 6 and 7s in the midfield defence. Run pass again. Shirky. Little through ball. Dink. Semenyo on it. VVD, Kanati, no man's land. And a nice little dink over Mama, who only played well. 3-0. And then the fourth, again, sloppy play. Gomez ball watching. Joey, my guy, ball watching O'Reilly and Kirkers. And then, yeah, simple thing. Midfield, defence, nowhere. Haaland, the easy tapping, hat-trick, 4-0, done. And then you get the manager talking about XG and this XG and that XG. And, basically, this is just story of our team. No fight, Subba no fight. And you just you're just feeding us lines. All of you feeding us lines and Subba with the thing with the... Now, again, I don't know what that anticipation, but again, it was the fans. The fans have every right to be fuming. And no wonder they walked. And, Slot, yeah, it says, be fight. And the first 30 minutes, it's not, just stop, brother. Stop with the excuses. You are a good coach. When you leave this football club, you will become a good coach anyway. But you're just losing the plot and everything, your comments, systems, etc. Subs, I mean... Really not much to say, not much they can do. Tried, Callister, Rio, Robo, Rio was marked out well, that's what I'm saying. Not everyone can save it. So yeah, 4-0 out of the FA Cup. I wanted to win the FA Cup, but I kind of knew this was going to happen. We were going to lose, but I was hoping I might be surprised. Then a nice international break, and look what happened. Whoop-be-doo, another defeat. 15 defeats this season for the Premier League champions is a disgrace. And we're 3 games away for equaling the worst loss of games in the season in all comps, and which is 18 through Brendan Rodgers in 2014-2015. Remember that season? Hot and cold? Anyone? We were near the Champions League. We looked like we were going to qualify, and then we blew it at the end. This could be similar. This season will be 10 times worse with the players we have, the money we spent, the manager, etc. So yeah. So looks like it's top 5, ladies and gentlemen. Well, top 5 and Champions League, but look, Now, again, I said this on Brian's channel, Tom, and of course, you're going to call me crazy, but I think we're going to beat PSG in 2 legs. I know what you're talking about, crazy, madness, rare tear, but I don't know. I don't know. I just have a feeling, and it's not coming from anywhere from etc. I just feel somehow we're gonna get through, maybe with a little luck, and maybe we'll turn up in one of the game's legs. But I don't know. But again, with them, the predictable at that. So, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it's. I think for tomorrow's leg, the PSG game, the first 20 minutes is key. If we can keep it to half an hour, 40 minutes, or 0-0 at half time, we have something. But once PSG score, honestly, look, it's going to be a massacre. But we'll see if I'm right. See if my fake hope or just wishful thinking, So let's do all the lineups. I think again this is what Stott's going to play. Mummy in goal. I think Frimpong comes back in. Rudy, Ibu, Kirkes, Grav Mac, Salah. No, I think he's going to be doing Cody. No, I think he's going to go back to Mo, Sobon Wirtz, which I don't know why. Doesn't work, and Hugo up front. Yeah, I think that's going to go back. I think the only positions maybe you could say he might drop Mo, play Sobo on the right, you could revert in the 10, or play Joey and Frimpong will come on the right. So one of those two things. I don't think Jones will start, and unfortunately, it didn't happen. So yeah, it'll be our team. I think Arnie will go, and PSG, their team is pretty laid out forwards. So they're gonna have Safanov in goal, the Russian goalkeeper. He's a bit average. He's the only hope, really. The defense speaks for itself. PSG, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, who's a good signing. We should have bought Pacho. He's been a very very good signing, solid for PSG. And Mendes, who's a revelation. Remember the last season, the game at Paris when Mo was on fire, he locked him up. He locked him up in both games, the majority of both games. Yeah, Mo only had 25 minutes good spell in at Anfield, and he locked him up nicely, Mendes. So look, and that was a peak. That was the hot version of Mo that was killing it last season. Look at this Mo. Don't have to bother. Anyway, let's get back to the midfield. Vitinha, João Neves, and Warren Saï, who is someone we linked with, and he's a good player. I rate him very highly, but he ain't gonna go anywhere. He's at Paris boy. Paris, and apparently, to make even matters worse, apparently, potentially Fabian Ruiz might be in the bench. Oh joy! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyhow, so that'd be the midfield, and up front you got Doué, who Anfield Irishman likes a lot. Dembele and Crava. Oh boy, I'll tell you what. You could take Mo, Cody, and Mac and give me Crava. Honestly, man, that guy, what a baller that player is, honestly. He ain't going anywhere though. Happy at Paris, so Dembele, yes, got a nice goal the other day. I watched him against Toulouse. Sick for this free, but yeah. You know what? I think we should just low block it and try a little counter if we can. That's the only way to see it. Who knows? Who knows? But I have hope. We're gonna beat. I'm saying we're beating PSG in 2 legs. I know, but let's see. But yeah, big up guys as always. Another edition of my roundup. Big up. You see me on tomorrow's show. Where you find me, you're gonna find me in tomorrow. Sorry, tonight. Sorry, UK time. Today's Wednesday. Apologies. So, UK time later on, you're gonna see me on Liverpool 12 Man. Shout out to 12 Man. That's my show that I'm on. Me, 12, JK, and Lee, and sometimes guests. So yeah, you see me Liverpool 12 Man tonight. I'll put a link in the description. And you guys, you knew, we got all the real ones that check it. Eric, Norm, Ted's, 88, or High Law, Dara, big up yourself, Dara. Just all of you that, and this is just a thing, in it. You know what I mean? I don't, I just wanted to do. I'm not thinking anything much of it, but big up the people who maybe don't know who I am and view this. So you can find me on Liverpool 12, man. So we'll speak more. And pick up, pick up the rest of you. And yeah, have a great day. And you never walk alone. Well, I think we might be walking alone after tonight's result, but let's see. I hope I'm surprised. Take care, guys. Until tonight on 12 Man. Peace.